Ho, ho. Look, I come from a city, you hear signs when we sleep. Heaven sent, hands down, vibes so unique. They ain't play their part, so my part is play for keeps. Why I a kid, but I never saw that.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome in to Lock Load to Go to special edition show. So let me get the boys in here because they're all here. And we got to fix the camera. All right. So y'all bear with me. We're all in here. We have a special show tonight, though. So I'll fix cameras while we start ranting and raving about whatever the hell's going on. So Riddle, lead us off. Tell us what's going on. And let me get these cameras fixed.
All right. Well, we got a very special show tonight. If you're on the red, you can look down in the bottom left and you can see half of what's going on right there. There's a very familiar picture in the background that used to be in Jordan's screen. Now it's with our trivia winner for the year. But there has been some interesting things going on. I know there's been some interesting events going on for the Tennessee fans in here, and Joey Aguilar's situation. And then the Big Ten wanting the 24 team college football playoff and then no league championship games, which I'm not a fan of that. This next year, they've also spaced out the playoff. So instead of getting it over by January 1st, like everybody wanted, they've extended it to damn near February. So that's really good. But yeah, other than that, I'm just excited for tonight.
National championship on Saturday, Super Bowl on Monday.
Yeah, and then first round, I think it's like a Wednesday, Friday first round or something because they can't compete with the NFL. So
I don't know why we're still worried about the NFL. I could give a shit less. I done said this. I don't know how many times. Okay. But anyway, all right. So I've got the purple, everything that I got to get the other one squared away. So go ahead and introduce our special guest that we have tonight. Riddle.
All right. So I've seen how I was.
Yeah, I'm trying to work on it. So.
Reading comments. But yeah, so with us tonight is our trivia winner, our very first trivia winner from this this season. His name is Chad Woodall. I know y'all have seen him in the chat. He is a Florida fan.
He can't help it, folks.
He is the man behind Tony's hashtag Poor Chad in the chat. But yeah, I was able to get the prize package delivered to him, and he's going to be opening it tonight on the live. And so whenever we're ready for that, once you get all these cameras squared away.
I'm slowly but surely. Okay.
And what a race it was. I was really hoping Big Hunt would make it in here. I don't know if he's gotten the invite yet.
He was here.
Okay.
He was showing.
Oh, there he said. He said, "Hey, fellas, he isn't here."
Hey, okay.
So
what's up?
That was an epic final week of trivia. It was a 3-horse race, and then after the second to last question, there was actually a tie, and then it all came down to the last question, and so that was a lot of fun for me.
Okay. Looks like that was
I thoroughly enjoyed that. So. Appreciate everybody that participated in that all year long, and congratulations to Chad on winning.
Mm-hmm. I'm almost done.
I guess.
He said, "I guess."
Big Hunt,
you calm down over there. You calm
Big
down.
Hunt just said this was for Chad. Big Hunt just said, "Don't forget to send me that Tony Pavia pick if you get tired of it."
Yeah, we're probably going to rotate it around like a trophy. Like every year.
Or a dirty hoe, either one.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Okay, so, all right, we're going to start with Tony. Tony.
Yo.
Tua is coming to Nashville. So, what is going on?
He's not.
Well, like I told Jordan, I said, no matter what, even if he showed up and had a concussion every game, they would not be any worse. So... You know,
They're going to be good this year. Don't worry about it.
All right, they're
It
gonna be
can't worse.
good. They're gonna be good.
Couldn't be any worse than last season. For
That's
sure.
why. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. That's all I
okay.
meant.
So, talking about the upcoming season.
No, this season's whole,
Should be
remains to be
better.
seen. Yeah, I think so.
We don't talk a lot of NFL on here. What is Tennessee the Volunteers gonna be next year?
Oh shit.
If Joey Aguilar comes back,
The
I think
Vols?
they're going to be good.
Yeah, because I mean,
But-
I don't know about what's his name. I'm having brain fart right now.
I will say
I love
this.
his
Who's
TikTok.
supposed to
I love this TikTok layout. It's just all Chad basically,
Yeah,
and that picture
Well, you
right
gotta
there
make-
behind
yeah,
him.
yeah. You got to make sure that you can see me. I still stick out in Chad's video, his screen. I still stick out. I can't see Chad. I'm just looking at myself. I'm
So
sure
Big
everyone
Hunt's
else
got a
is too.
question for you, Tony.
What's up?
He just said, honest question for you, Tony. Tua or Pavia? Who would you prefer on the Titans?
Oh, my
God, give me
Lord,
Tua.
dude.
For
Give
love
me
of God.
Tua.
That's not even a real question.
Dude,
Come on.
that's
I thought
not a
he- I thought he
question.
was- I thought
That's
he was
not
being
a
real.
question.
I thought that was a real question. Like,
All right,
serious.
all right. So
That's not serious.
let's just Jordan's not in. Jordan's kind of away for a minute, but I'll just say this: talking about the Vols, my opinion, they're going to be, I think, a better team this year. I don't know if it's going to be reflected. I think I do. Like right now, just based on everything I know, I am picking Tennessee to beat Alabama next year if Joey Aguilar
Did
comes
last
back.
year too, didn't you?
Yeah, but I always pick, I just picked against us all the time. My confidence was lacking. But if Joey Aguilar comes back, I mean, you're talking about an experienced SEC quarterback coming back to a team that was pretty prolific on offense. So it's going to be interesting. I'm curious to see how they adjust to the Jim Knowles defense. Not saying they have the dudes to do it. I'm just suggesting that it is a change. So, change is always, it's hit or
The
miss.
complex nature of his defense is going to be interesting.
That is
Those
what
guys can
we're.
buy
That's what.
in
Yes.
and learn it and execute it on the field. I mean, obviously, just getting Knowles was an upgrade, and I hate to take
I gotta
Tony's side on this. but
Comment. Tim Banks is scheduled to be
just
in
the facts.
Nashville for a DB coach interview. Oh hell
He
yeah!
already at Auburn.
Hell yeah! Hey,
But
Titans
no,
are calling.
if they could buy in and learn it and execute it on the field, I mean, it's already a huge step up from last year.
Mhm.
And I agree with Tony that the problem last year was the defense. I mean, you can't expect your offense to go out there and score 50 to 60 a game.
30 plus
every game.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Now the
I mean,
difference
this is
though,
like
Riddle.
this isn't the 2019 LSU with Jamar Chase, Justin
Yeah.
Jefferson, Joe
Totally
Burrow, and everybody else.
The difference is though is they went out and spent money to get a defense this year. So we can't be sitting here. They spent money, big money this year
Well,
to go get a defense.
yeah.
So that
Well,
you didn't have
because
you didn't have the
they-
horses last year.
I don't know if that's the case because those were
Well,
Tim Banks guys apparently, but
I'm just-
now they went and got guys who could fit Knowles' scheme better than what we had.
Oh well, I agree with
Guys
that.
Last year they were just I think they were just lazy. A lot of players
Yeah.
last year on
Well,
defense.
we talked
Besides-
about
bes-
this.
They were lazy. Besides, a lot of times what Tim Banks was calling didn't make a lot of sense. So it was a mixture of
Jeez.
both.
But
I mean,
We
Tim Banks
talked
is
about
terrible.
this.
There's
We
no other
talked
way
about
around it.
this
4 out of
though
5.
in the season.
Terrible.
We talked about this, and it was honestly like the year before when y'all had the athletes, which I feel like y'all have a very similar defense this year going into this year as you did not the past season, but the season before. Y'all had players all over the field, and it showed every single week. Y'all had good defense, and to me, I feel like you're going to be more like that team 100%. I do. That's exactly kind of how I see Tennessee playing out. I could see him a sneaky playoff team if Aguilar comes back, because if you're dependent on what you got, what is it? What's that dude's name? Staub and McIntyre.
McIntyre. Yeah.
If you're depending on them, it ain't gonna happen.
Because Faison's going to redshirt, so he's not
Yeah.
going to play this year.
But he probably
So,
should, to be honest.
Yeah, I think.
Well, they
team
changed
should
that rule,
be- yeah.
didn't they? You can play more games and still hold your red shirt, didn't they?
Yeah.
No.
but-
Well, I think you can only
No.
play 4 in the season. but I think you can play in the playoffs and in like anything
So that rule
postseason.
was just proposed then. It hasn't been passed yet.
Yeah, I don't know if
No,
it's been
'Cause I
passed
think it was
yet.
like
Hasn't been.
7 or 8 games that before that eligibility runs out.
And
Which is
like I don't-
insane.
That's just stupid. That's stupid. But I mean, again, I here's my thing is I say this: give everyone 5 years, give every single player the opportunity to play 5 years. Don't care, 5 years total. If you play more than 5 years, I don't care if it's D1. I don't care if it's your mama's basement playing flag football on Bo Nose, Tecmo Bowl. 5 years is all you should get. After that, you're gone. I don't know, no injunctions, no lawyers, no anything. If you can't
So
do it in
D's in the
5,
comments a minute ago. I agree. D's in the comment just a minute ago when we were on Tim Banks said he thinks Tim Banks is helping Pearl with his defense in basketball too.
Yep.
Who's Pearl's gone?
They're not
Who's Pearl's gone?
Well, no. Talking about his son, Steven.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
his son
Yeah.
is coaching down there.
Took over.
A
Not
guy
having as good a
who-
success.
Yeah.
Well,
A guy
okay.
who's still in love with Tennessee, coaching Auburn.
Yeah, I mean, but you know-
that. Well, I don't know how you can do that. He's literally in love with Tennessee still. Obviously, he played at Tennessee his entire collegiate career. And the only reason why he played was because his dad, because he wasn't
Hey,
very good.
look, there's Knucklehead.
No, I'm sorry.
But-
My neighbor's running for a county position. I had to sign a petition for
No,
him.
you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Hey, what's up, Josh?
Jordan-
What's up, Josh? We back. We back. We got
Jordan,
special.
I got a question for you real quick. What are your thoughts on North Dakota State jumping to D1?
Dane,
FBS.
Tony's on Pavia Island.
For them to win the Mountain West.
Yeah, I think they could immediately.
Who-
Well, I mean,
who-
they can't the first
They
can't
never look Mountain
North-
West. I'm going to be
North
gonna be
Dakota
all
State.
in on them.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
Yeah.
Which they got the mandatory 2 years where they can't play
Yeah.
in postseason. But
Which can we
Well,
please just
pineapple.
get? Can we please do away with that? Can we please do away with that? If a team comes
Josh
up to
said-
D1 from D whatever from, just let them be in the bowl game. I mean, if they make it and go undefeated, let them be in the bowl game. I mean,
well, that's like James Madison. They got robbed of a couple conference
Yeah.
championships and bowl appearances
They-
the first 2 years.
Absolutely.
they
Yeah,
obviously
it's
don't have the
bullshit.
same athletes. They don't have the same athletes as some of these D1 schools. So why not just let them? If you make it,
That's
great.
what it was. Big Hunt said the proposed redshirt rule is 9 games. Coaches voted in January to change it to 9 games,
So it's-
which is
So
insane.
you're saying that- you're
basically
saying
letting
it
a guy
got
play all
passed?
year.
Yeah.
Hey, what's
We
up,
need to keep
Pineapple?
running
How are you,
something.
brother? Yeah.
And Josh said that pick is fire.
Yes. So
yeah, I mean, I make it.
for everyone that's new, so
I make
this
it.
this is Chad, our
Yeah, he's a
trivia
lucky
winner.
He gets
So
to look at me
he
every
so
day.
he got to
goes
come
into his
in,
garage.
and that's why
Every
he
day.
has his he's center stage right now.
Every day.
So let's while we're all here, let's jump into Chad. Let's jump into you opening the box,
All right.
because I feel like that's
So
the
so-
whole point.
got to hand deliver it to him on Tuesday. I think it was Tuesday.
Yesterday, yeah, Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday. Got to hand deliver it to him. And like I said, it was now that Josh is in here, it was Josh, Big Hunt, and Chad down to the very, very
Yes.
end. And
Tight race.
it was a very tight race. I enjoyed the hell out of it. I appreciate everybody that participated. And Chad, I'll let you have the floor.
Hold on. But before he does, Kia said, "Where have you sex puppets been all my life?"
Working hard, kids. Working hard.
There's really only one. There's only one.
All right, Chad, the floor is yours. Have at it.
All right. Well, first and foremost, appreciate you guys doing what you do. Appreciate Jeff for the trivia. But fun year. Can't wait to do it again next year. Which, coming back for the crown for the second year. But let's buffed into
You
it.
ever worked a knife before? What are you doing?
Please don't cut yourself on live TV.
Autumn's over here texting me. making sure I'm not in trouble with a 1-year-old
These-
in there in the bed.
Dee said you should shout out Dee's kids for having basketball too.
Hey, shout out to Dees for having basketball and Josh for having slow Twitter fingers.
Quickest fingers in the game.
Hey,
Anyways,
So Big Hunt said it was a blast. Congratulations, Chad. You better put your big boy britches on next year.
so
Chad, you
Always
might be
on.
able. Yeah, you might be able to put that on your head. Actually.
I mean, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, got the mini helmet.
that looks good. Looks
And it's sweet.
good.
It was sweet. Took Jeff's red black Georgia from him. Made him buy another one.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yep.
That's you got your choice. So
And the whole reason that the ball was staying in Tennessee,
Oh boy.
still here, did not leave.
Important to know though. Important to know, not a Tennessee fan, but it's gonna stay in Tennessee.
yeah.
I mean, he's a Titans fan. Maybe that's Titans football.
Yeah, I give him that. Yeah.
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
Jeff's just glad you got some Georgia colors in your house now.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's right. That's right. Anyways,
Oh, that
got the
looks
Lot Lady
good.
Goated shirt.
That looks good. That's a good shirt. Oh,
It does get good.
cold beverages on the back. Cold beverages.
Does look
Josh,
good.
Josh said he didn't realize the Tony pick was so big.
Well, yeah.
What's huge?
Yeah, dude.
I
It's
mean,
the same
yeah.
thing.
Did you hear that? I'm huge. That's what. Chad
And those
said.
are
I'm
stickers.
huge.
Those are
Yeah.
stickers, Chad, that you can cut out and promote us on something.
I mean, you know where
I
they're
gave
gonna
you-
go.
I gave you a really good one.
Yeah. You know exactly where they're gonna go. We got the Lot Loaded and Goated sticker.
Oh yeah, decal. That's nice.
And then probably my favorite.
Oh, that's real. Oh boy. Oh boy.
I'm just upset there are no tears.
No,
On this.
no, because I didn't. I never cried. Literally, never cried. Now, if anything,
That would
it should,
almost look really good on like a decanter.
if anything, the goat should look like he's
Lord.
about to smash something.
To have Pardo's
That's
pour out
the
of a
way it should
decanter.
look.
If I can figure out a way to make a video for like Pardo Sports entrance for next year, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, and it might have that bottle that Chad's got. It might have that. It might have that as the pour.
But yeah. Got the Florida shorts.
Oh,
Much appreciated, Tony. We're gonna get these in your size as well.
damn! Where'd you pull them out of? Them some bitches from 1992. Spurrier was still down there.
Hey, one box. And then one last thing. This apparently took a while to make. 9/13/25, 10/18/25, 11/1/25, 11/29/25, and 12/30/25. I don't know if I've ever had any drink like that, but I'll just let y'all check that out. This is from Pardo's private selection of volunteers. Pardo's personal tears.
Oh my god!
Ah,
That's right, folks. He drinks that much that he cries bourbon.
Straight from the pour, straight to the bottle.
It'll be the
One of
best
one
thing
right
you ever
there.
had. I guarantee you. It'll be
One
the
of
best thing
one
you ever
right
put in your
there.
mouth. Hey, it'd be the best thing
Dad,
you put in your mouth.
Dee
I
said
promise you.
Jason Williams wore them shorts at Florida.
He drinking those Bardo tears.
Oh,
You know,
sweet.
are you done yet? Are you
Super
finished?
sweet.
Hey, that's probably.
Because now that you mentioned that, so I don't want to show this on the bottle on TikTok because I don't want us to get flagged. Because
hold on, no, you won't get flat. I think I got it
Pineapple
set
Hut
up.
said,
Go ahead.
So,
Show it.
that will age well, Chad.
Yeah, oh
so,
man,
all right, anyways,
he done popped
It's
the
in
cork
year
now.
one right now after a few years. Yeah.
yeah, this goes out to Chad and all the Gators. So I bought this bottle recently. It's Penelope. American
can't see
light
it, Tony.
whiskey. It's a 140.2 proof, and it's aged 18 years.
There you go.
And that 18 years represents the last time Florida won a championship. Now, don't give me the bullshit about Tennessee. We didn't win it. Guess what? It's harder to find a bottle that age. But just because you've been a good
Do
sport,
you want to talk championships?
this
You
is
won in this
18
century.
year, baby.
Chad,
It's
Chad,
it's
just let
hard
me
to
stop
find a
you right
bottle that
here.
old.
Chad, you'll have to go to Scotch if you want to find one
Yeah.
of Tennessee's last
I
title.
don't do Scotch. Yeah, I don't do Scotch. So
Wait, Tony,
18 years
hang on,
got
wait.
to. Yeah. Uh-huh. 18
How long
in
has
there.
it been, Jordan? Just do you know off the top of your head how long it's been?
Hey, feeling like 98, baby.
That's count from 98. I mean,
I
whatever.
know. I mean, it's 30,
Did that
almost
bottle feel
30,
like 98?
but 28 years. Yeah, I don't.
28 years.
I haven't seen a bourbon at 28 years age yet, but I mean, I'm sure there's one out
So,
there.
If you do,
It's just
it'll
not
be a
doable.
three-bottle release.
It's just not doable.
They
I
live in the
felt like
barrel
an
for
18
28
guy.
years. 3 bottles is all be left of it.
That's right. It'd be damn empty.
Nice though.
I'm gonna gnaw on the wood.
Like maple syrup coming out.
I had a feeling Chad was about to do some smart ass shit. So I had to be a smart ass too.
Oh Lord Jesus!
18
But
years.
but in all seriousness, congratulations, Chad. Appreciate
Yeah.
everyone.
Congratulations, buddy.
Everyone that watches the show, we appreciate you. I know it seems we are small time, wanting to be big time, but you guys have definitely made the show worthwhile, and we definitely enjoy doing it because of the interaction with everyone and all the support. So, and you guys, the ride or dies, you know who you are: Kias, Dees, Josh, Big Hunt,
These got question.
Chad, Pineapple, all you guys that have been here numerous weeks, we appreciate it. I just want to make sure I give you all that shout out. And Josh, we're gonna have to get you back on at some point. We're gonna get you on here sometime. You can tell us you can give us Josh's pour, and you can tell us about all your mishaps and why you
Hey,
we're
now,
gonna go
Josh
to Chat GPT Pro next year.
Hell, I'm still waiting for the Lock, Loaded, and Goated versus From the Bunker podcast match that we had. I'm still waiting for footage from that.
Yeah, where's that
Josh
at?
can put that out there because that
Hey,
that's
Brandon,
put it in
Josh,
shame.
Josh
You can't
is
do that.
there. He's there for trivia, and then he kind of.
And
He said he's got to
so,
get. Hold on, he's got to get in the bath, guys. He's got to get in the bath.
so
These,
So,
hold on.
Dee's asking
These,
if
I
you
did
see
not
it,
put
Tony.
that decal on my truck at all.
The question
Some fool
was, when
that.
did you put a Vandy decal on your truck?
Yeah, I never did that. I never put anything Vandy related on my truck. If anything ever was Vandy related on my truck, some asshole did that. And that was
No,
a
but he put it on the
friend of mine.
billboard.
Dude, I'm gonna tell y'all, if I had the money, that some bitch would be posted in McMinnville on a billboard.
They found their dad. They found their dad. Look at him. My
Tony
kids are
had
proud.
a
They found their daddy.
Dr. Heisman sticker on his truck.
Yeah.
Now, I
Sure
don't
did.
know who,
I didn't do
how
that.
it got there.
I know who
It's
did
a
it.
mystery.
No, it's not a
So-
mystery. I know who did it.
The best part
Pineapple-
about this, Tony didn't find this until he was at Walmart.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Groceries, and he walks out and he looks at Silas
Yeah,
is like,
I had my
oh
boy
no,
with
this
me.
ain't my truck. This is some dumbass
Well,
Vanderbilt
Dude,
fan.
D's,
Yeah,
if I
I said
could,
some
bro.
And then
dumbass
he hits the
Dodgers
unlock
supporters
on
once
his
said.
key fob and the truck unlocks.
It's McMinnville, right? It can't be that much. It's McMinnville. Pineapple said, Pineapple said, buy a bottle of your favorite drink in the year your team won its last championship and open it.
I can't.
Me and Riddle are. Mine would be okay.
Very good
Riddle,
at
yours would be very light. I recommend
3
like
years.
I make Evan Williams, bottle and
Y'all just hit a
bond.
bottle of Kentucky Tavern.
Yeah,
Something
by
about
Kessler.
this
Got some Kessler.
So D said, B, call tomorrow and find out the price for that billboard.
He said, "We'll pay for it." Oh Lord Jesus.
We'll put it on
Yeah,
the one.
I wish someone would.
God bless, dude. I can hear Kimberly now. Yeah, I'm famous. That's my husband on that billboard right there.
Gotta let them Vandy fans know I'm their dad. That's
So I want to ask you this. Why does
Hang on,
that
whoa,
picture?
whoa. What? Who?
I was wondering.
Wait, what?
He's got the Vandy score.
God dang, dude.
What about
You have the
man.
date.
You're right.
You have
Kimberly
the
don't
date of
deserve
the
that
most
kind of
epic.
kind
You
of
have the
mess.
date saved of the most epic Pardo spore we have ever witnessed.
just because
Oh
that
my
happened
God,
does
that
not mean
was
I'm still not their
fantastic.
dad. I'm their dad. I'm the fans' dad. I'm the guy to come to. Like I said, just look at that picture. Move your big ass head out of the way. Just look at those kids in the background. They look like some proud sons.
Tony,
Do
I
I
don't-
not look like
Tony,
their dad?
I don't want to
I
say
just got
nothing,
off my
but
job.
Tony, in that picture, you look like the you look like the poor white girl about to get destroyed.
That's not it. No, they proud of their daddy. That's what that picture is.
now, what was
I'm too dressed up nice.
what was the name? What was the name of our group message when that photo made its rounds?
The Vanderbilt
Shit, I don't
casting
remember.
couch.
Oh my lord! Oh
Yeah, I
my
know.
lord! You
That's
gotta
not casting That's a family portrait.
the family portrait looks like it's from a 1980s. Like, what you remember? Then they used to take the fashion photos.
Tony, I'm gonna be honest. I don't see the resemblance.
Let me put
I
my
just-
drawers
so-
down. I bet we all the same then.
I did.
What?
These, I'll get Tony over with me to Daniels one weekend next year. We'll get Chad to come up too.
So Big Hunt said Tony's picture looks like one they would use in a Trojan commercial.
Shit.
Extra
Poster
small.
child for Childbirth.
Mags, baby. Nothing but mags.
James hit a new baby oil commercial.
Baby oil commercial. That makes more sense than anything.
Tony Diddy.
Hey, no
Tony
Diddy.
Diddy.
No Diddy. It's not no Diddy.
It ain't El Duque, it's El Dide.
Oh, daddy. See, it's close.
We should do that on a weekend. I do a seafood boil. Hey, you starting to talk
That's
now.
no lies there.
You
That's
starting
no
to
lies.
talk
I can't
now.
pull
I
out driveway.
I show up.
That's
That
why
picture
I had to
Tony
get.
can't even pull out of his driveway.
That's why I had to get fixed. That's exactly why I had to get fixed. I was too good at what I was doing. You know,
Mm,
that is what it is.
mm,
Only
mm.
takes one time.
So while we got Chad in here, Chad, you got any Florida news for us that you've heard? Anything?
Yeah, we'll just get back to.
we know Jaden Rashada has settled with the university and everybody that he sued.
Yeah. Other than that, no, not really.
Mm.
It's been pretty quiet the last few weeks, really.
It has been
outside of
quiet.
Just,
Other than BYU receiver is now off the team for felony
Yeah.
rape, and his career is finished.
over.
Like, dude gets engaged, and 3 days later he's in prison.
North Dakota State making the jump.
Yep.
That's a big one. Another FCS school made the jump.
D says
who
basketball
was
team
it?
is good.
Sacramento State.
Dustin, are you talking
That's who it
about
was.
Tennessee Vols basketball? I know you're
Yeah.
not.
Isn't that
talking about
where-
Whitney, 'cause they're
Isn't that where
trash.
Michael Vick's coaching?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this right
No,
now.
he's at Norfolk State.
I'm gonna tell you this
Oh,
right
yeah, They
now.
went like 1
Rick
and 10 last
Barnes is
year.
the truth.
Oh Lord,
Rick
here we go.
Barnes
all
fucking
right.
sucks.
If you don't, hey, if
Truth,
you don't
all
like,
right.
if you don't like Rick Barnes, then fuck you.
Oh,
That's
Chad.
fine. Just fuck him too. That's
Oh,
something
he's
he's
talking about the
loser,
Gators,
he'll die a
yeah.
loser.
Oh, he's talking
No,
about Chad's team.
he's
Oh well,
talking about-
Florida,
yeah, he's talking
Florida's
about the Gators
solid,
team,
dude.
yeah.
Florida's solid. Yeah, their basketball team's solid.
I got Florida's on my Final Four right now.
I mean,
There's
I got
nobody
They're
to
the
put
best
your
of the year
better.
right now.
I got
Can they go
UConn,
back-to-back?
UConn, Arizona, Florida. Who I don't know who the last one is because I think those three are so strong.
Michigan.
Michigan, oh dude, Michigan's playing good ball, and then when they come out and said, "Hey, fuck Purdue, we're gonna beat Purdue's ass,"
This weekend's going to be a big weekend for the top of the rankings.
that could be D's.
You got Arizona and Houston early
Mm,
game Saturday, and then Michigan traveling to Duke
Houston plays good defense,
Saturday night.
real good defense.
That's not these. That's not a hot take. Arizona's always had a.
Yeah, they always come up short, man.
They always have a history of falling short. They're kind of like the
How many have they
Gonzaga.
won?
That's-
How many have they won?
Gonzaga's
One,
bad too.
one
Arizona,
or two? One or two?
I don't think
They've
so.
lost one game.
No.
No, I mean like
Oh, you're
how
talking
many
about this
titles?
year.
How many
You're
titles?
talking about champions.
Oh, how many
Titles.
titles?
Arizona.
Somebody, hey, we need them
Hang
Chat
on.
I
GPT
don't know if they
fingers.
have any.
Not in the last 25 or 26 years.
Yeah,
I know that for a
I
fact.
thought maybe they
I
had
don't know if they have
one.
any ever.
I thought they had one. But
One
One.
in
What year was that?
1997
Damn.
with Luke
Yes.
Wilson as the head
Yes.
coach.
Yes.
Beat Kentucky 84-79 in overtime.
That is yes.
They
I knew
have
they had one.
They have 4 Final Four
I'll tell you,
appearances.
my final four this year is Michigan, Arizona, Florida, and Illinois.
Alabama beat Illinois
Yeah, but
Early.
early.
Yeah, they're
I mean,
good.
Early. If Illinois is healthy going into the dance, they're going to be a hard out. They play really
Josh,
good.
I already got the first trivia question for next year loaded up. Can't wait.
yeah, hey, and next year, Josh, we done made a decision. We're gonna have two. So you're gonna have one at the beginning of the show and one at the end, and then he's gonna sneak in a little tidbit as a
Because
bonus
that 49
question
minutes, sure.
in the middle.
Gotta stay for the whole show.
Oh my gosh, boy! D's is I miss OD's. Hell, we miss Johnny Jones. What you doing?
Basketball season must be
Arkansas is
over. He's
winning
in
the
here
Final
tonight.
Four. Whoa, calm down. Whoa, calm down.
I don't know.
That's a
I mean,
stretch.
Calm down, man.
I don't know
Arkansas.
if they're-
I mean, God, come on, man.
I don't know if they're built for a tournament.
Not this year. No, I mean, I think they're
I
on
just-
the way, but not this year.
I just want to know why Tennessee can't beat Kentucky when they have double-digit leads and Georgia goes into Rupp and wins for the first time like in 20 years or whatever it was.
Dude, Alabama's
Dude,
beat
wild
Kentucky like 6
stat.
years in a
What was
row.
it?
I mean,
Kentucky has.
we can't beat Tennessee.
Kentucky's only lost 4 or more games in a season at Rupp like 5 times in the last like 30 years. And
It's all
Mark
about
Holtby's
matchups,
done it
guys.
twice the last 2 years.
It's all about matchups. It's all about how the teams match up. Tennessee beats Alabama's ass every time they play us, and then we'll go into Kentucky and beat them like a damn drum. It won't even be close.
D said,
And it's just
D
about
said because
matchups.
D said the reason they can't beat Kentucky with double-digit leads is because Rick Barnes sucks and we can't
Yeah.
shoot free throws.
Can't hit free throws.
Been preaching.
Can't rebound. And when we need rebound, can't rebound. That's just I don't know. I don't have the answer. Besides Rick Barnes, yes, I agree. I've been over Rick Barnes really probably last 2 years, even though he almost got us to the Final Four last year. But
I'm
who
not-
gives a shit? Because
Johnny,
almost.
I think Arkansas is going to make it to the tournament. I think it's a tournament team for sure. But there's some good teams, man. Because
They'll be a tough out. I mean, they will.
I mean,
There's
but UConn
They
is
gotta
going to
play
be
Arizona,
absolutely
Michigan,
hard to
there's a lot of
beat.
parity.
UConn
They
is
got a
going to be
coach
hard
that
to
knows how
beat.
to win in that time of the year, though.
Who does?
Yep.
Calipari,
Arkansas.
he'll get you to the
He
Final
get you
Four.
lead eight. He
Yeah,
gets
I
you
don't
lead
know.
8 and he'll lose.
I've always over the years, Calipari
But he'll get you
has
there.
before NIL, he was always getting and recruiting all these McDonald's All-Americans. Didn't really have much show for error because I think he's kind of somewhat overrated as a coach. Great recruiter. He could get the kids to show up. He should have won a lot more than what he did at Kentucky.
got Memphis
that's a
there
fact.
too, though.
Yeah, he did. And then guess
They
what
lost
happened?
because of
Yeah,
free throw
they lost. Yep, they lost because of free throw
Kansas
shooting. And
started
then
fouling with like 5 minutes to play, knowing they couldn't hit free throws.
they got sanctioned, and they had all that shit stripped from them anyways. So that doesn't even count. That never happened. But
Damn, you
Calipari-
right, Johnny. That was a
he's
crazy
one of
ass
these
score.
guys, he let these kids just do like and one out there. He's doing all this. He don't know what the fuck he's doing. He's just
Pineapple.
ISO. That's what motherfucker
You talk
has
about
always done.
Pineapple. You talk about football for next year.
You talking about football? Because we can talk football now.
I think
like
he's.
football.
He's Pineapple Hut, Florida.
Yeah.
We got a Florida fan as a guest tonight, so.
The gay tours.
I think
Let's
I think
go.
he's a Bama fan, brother. Yeah, college football is going to be interesting for sure. We'll see what
I
happens.
love the private selection. I'm not gonna lie.
Part of
It reminded me of Captain Morgan's private stock. That's what it reminded me of. Yeah, it's
Got
going to be
some mild
interesting.
Juice in there, boys.
I'm just going to tell you.
I get him some.
I'm going to tell you, Pineapple. Alabama, man. I got to see Adrian Clem show up and really change the mentality of the offense before I get down.
Josh says he wants a bottle.
Jordan, when you were out, I did say I
North on
already went ahead.
2026.
If Aguilar is coming back, I got Tennessee beating Bama, and that's just because I think the defense is going to be. It's going to mirror more of what you had in 24, not
It can't be any
25.
worse.
Yeah. So
I mean, it's in Knoxville again. It's in
yeah,
Knoxville, correct?
and
Yeah.
that's the big caveat because we are a
I
game.
said last
the
year,
home
I
and
think that's
home.
fixing to be a home and home series for a couple
Yeah,
of years.
yeah,
It's just
yeah.
Whoever's the home team's going to have a leg up.
So I've got Alabama losing 3 games right off the rip. I mean that, like, when I say off the rip, I mean I got us going 9-3.
Josh, we talked about that on the pre-show.
No.
Big Hunt.
Timeout. Big Hunt. No. First time.
That's true. That's true.
I'm not going to be bitching about them not hanging 50. I think it's bullshit that we have to hang that many to even have.
He's gonna be bitching because they gave up
last
50.
year. But guess what? No. Because regardless, I know people want to say Jim Knowles' defense is tough to learn, blah blah blah. You know all that cliche bullshit.
It
we've
is.
been saying for like the last 4 months now.
It is.
Tim Banks is dead.
It doesn't matter how hard his defense is going. You know, learning curve
does.
for these kids. It's just not going to be any motherfucking worse than what I just fucking watched this year. It's not.
And okay, that's
Fucking
probably
not.
true.
It's
That's
not.
probably
I'm
true.
telling
We
you,
were
it's not.
all
I hope
hoping
it
that
isn't.
Willie Martinez would come back
Hey,
as the cornerback coach
That's
just so
probably
he could have more
true,
Pardo
Tony.
rants.
Because in all honesty, like
Not.
it's
almost
kind of like
impossible to be
it's
that
kind of like
bad.
if Tua
It's
came
almost-
to the Titans, they wouldn't be any worse than they were the last year. I
And you
mean,
know what?
you know, I mean, they would.
So, hey, here's a quick analogy on that as far as how bad Tim Banks' defense was.
That's the
It was
shit of
almost
legends.
as bad as Tony's against the spread record. I mean, it's
Oh my-
not just anybody can do that.
Don't do Tim
Oh,
Banks
people
like
have
that.
tried to win
Don't do Tim
somewhere.
We
Banks
don't do
like
him like
that.
that.
What are
No,
you
we're doing
doing,
him like
man?
that.
Oh
No, we're
my
doing him like
God,
that.
dude. Tim
He
Banks is
deserves every
10
single bit
times
of
the coach of Tony's record. I mean, that dude.
Okay.
That dude.
Okay.
Look at this dude up here. Look at this dude up here in this
motherfucker cost
photo.
me so many spreads. Fuck
Chad,
him.
move your
No.
head over.
He cost
Chad,
me
move your head
spreads.
over. Look at this.
Tim Banks
mother-
cost me spreads because he can't coach the defense. He cost me spreads.
Oh my
So fuck
God,
him. He doesn't know what
bro.
the fuck he's doing.
I think Tony's been harboring these Pardo's pores since
I
we've not
know.
been on.
I know. He's
They're
just
just
sitting there.
busted at the
He's
seams
pinning-
right
he's
now. We're
pinning
getting
up, man.
glimpses.
Nowhere to get
He
this
cost me.
outlet.
We're getting
Kimberly
glimpses
is
right
not
now.
letting him vent enough. Oh my Lord, Jesus, bro. Okay, so let's see
All
here.
legend. I
Okay.
guess. He needs his own. Tim Banks needs his own statue
Okay.
like next to the nearest waste management in Knoxville.
So here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's go around the table. Tell us what we're looking forward to the most for next season college football, and then we'll wrap it up with a game plan for the draft. I think we have a solid game plan. I don't know. I think that whoever shows up. It's not like but I thought if we did 10 picks, that would be a pretty solid. If we just stayed for the first
Josh,
10 picks,
he's still at Pavia Island. He said he hadn't left yet.
but people can drop off. People could drop off whenever they wanted to. It's not like it's a big deal. So, okay. So, Chad, what are you most looking forward to this season in college football?
I know.
I mean, honestly, I just want to know what John Summerall has this year. He's talked a big game for the last couple months. Talked a big game. He
Belt
did well.
Johnny.
That's facts. But can he back it up? It's going to be the real question.
Well, the biggest. They don't play Tennessee this year, do they?
No, not till 2029.
I hate that too.
I do too.
Because we had to let Vandy slide in that bitch still. Like we don't need Vandy. You know, and I said this on the show. We didn't fucking need Vandy. Fuck that rivalry. That's dead. It's dead fucking rivalry. They're nothing. I would rather have played Georgia, fucking Florida, and Alabama every fucking year just because, hell, those are good teams. Vandy's going to be dog shit next year, and it's going to be same boring shit. No one can give me a
That's
hard
why
time.
it'll be the
'cause it's
first
not
year
gonna
since
happen.
'92 that we haven't
I-
played Florida
I-
or
I
Georgia.
don't know. They took Georgia's quarterback.
D's.
Oh my
These-
god, Jared Curtis.
I would love to be at Mudbones. We need to let them. We need to have a setup in there. That way we can go live.
We probably could out on the
Everybody's
patio.
shaking the boots over
Yeah.
a guy that played against midgets in high school.
Golly,
Josh
Oh,
said
boy.
he's looking
All right.
forward to
But you're
Tony's
going
rants.
to face on
We-
Brandon.
we all are. We all are looking forward to Tony's rants. The world is not ready. Jordan, tell us what you're looking forward to the most next season.
I mean, I'm looking forward to getting back in the playoffs.
Y'all have a good shot.
Defense has to be massively improved. If we get if Joey gets his waiver for another year, that'll be the first guy we've had for 2 seasons in a row at quarterback since Hendon Hooker. We all saw what that looked like. A second season in Coach Hype's offense is always a sight to behold. I'm looking forward to seeing how North Dakota State handles this transition to Division One. I think they'll handle it just fine.
Dang it.
San Diego or Sacramento State, not so much.
No.
I think it's going to be a learning curve for them. They're not a bad FCS program, but they don't have any kind of pedigree like North Dakota State does. I really think that don't be surprised if they're not sitting there at the end with a chance to win that Mountain West if they let them have a shot to win it. If they waive all the bullshit from before.
Out of all that, all I heard was the Tennessee motto. Next year.
No.
So,
he didn't claim
FYI,
to win
we just got
championship.
flagged for hate speech for some reason on TikTok. Yeah, it never ends, and I could go on my own little rant, my own little part of was poor about how I detest
Bruno did say
TikTok.
I had a fat head, so I mean that's probably it.
That was a
That's-
long time ago when I said that.
I don't know.
And it's
He
true.
puts the
And I
robots
shouldn't get
alive.
flagged. for that.
Anyway,
I shouldn't get flagged for
but
that.
Tony, what are you looking forward to the most for next season?
Hell, I think I said it. Brand new defense.
Mhm.
Brand new defense. Get back to the old kind of type of Tennessee defense. More of an SEC style defense. I'm tired of seeing these defenses. I don't care what y'all say. They were lacking across the conference. They're awful. I'm just ready to see a good defense on field. I'm not even worried about the offense. Whoever gets thrown out there, quarterback wise, I don't know. Maybe I don't know if McIntyre's play, then that'd be a little worrisome. But yeah, I just want to watch this Vols team and see how they respond defensively and see how well they can play in this complex defense. That kids aren't smart enough to figure out.
Okay.
But
So you
we'll
keep
get
saying
there.
this
They'll get
shit.
there.
You keep saying this shit.
I know.
You keep saying
do.
this shit, but Kirby Smart and Nick Saban are two of the best defensive minds ever, and they have had to simplify their defensive because people were not ready for it. It's not easy to pick up. It's not. It's not as easy as now. Are you going to be massively improved? Absolutely, because I think your fundamentals are going to be massively improved. I don't know if you'll see all of Jim Knowles' defense year one. That's all I'm saying. Like,
Possibly not.
There's one more thing. I'm gonna steal a page from Deeze's book. There's one more thing I'm looking forward to next year, and that's with this strength staff that Coach Hopeless went out and bought, whatever you want to call it.
ball.
Is seeing our fucking linebackers get off the bus and pass the eye test and not just look soft as shit.
Well,
I think you're going to see a vast defensive improvement just from the size and the strength these guys are going to pick up because, they went out and got the best in the college game to bring in.
I will tell you though,
go back-
I thought Peely was a fucking hell of a linebacker.
Yeah.
I thought
Go
so.
He
back.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Just
was.
go back a couple years ago when the Vols players before the Ohio State game went out on the field and embarrassed themselves by taking their shirts off. So that's what we need to get rid of. That's
They-
what
they
we
have-
need to deal
They have that
with.
Mac Jones,
That's
the Mac Jones
we don't
body
need no
style.
Mac Jones body build.
Mike
No.
Jones body.
You don't need- you can't be a
Soft,
you
good
can't
pussy.
be
Listen.
a linebacker or an end or hell even some linemen don't. I've seen good linemen and yes they're big, but they also look more of a man. These guys look like they're 16 years old. Just ate like 2 boxes of pizza. That's the way they fucking look.
Listen. That
Just
Mac
coming off
Jones
the-
body style. That you can bale hay and drink beer. That's all you need to do to be a quarterback.
You can get away with that quarterback though.
yeah. You're
can.
right.
You can.
You can. All right,
It's just other positions.
Riddle. Tell me what you're looking forward to the most.
North Dakota State, that was on my list of how they're going to do jumping to big boy football. I think it's going to be a seamless transition for them, kind of like it was for James Madison. Number 2, I'm interested to see
Thank
what
you,
Iowa
Dees.
State North does in the Big Ten. I think Penn State's going to have a really rough year with all the change and everything that they had. Virginia Tech, speaking of Penn State, former guy James Franklin over there, interested to see what he can do in a very down conference.
Yep.
That conference is ripe for the taking, and I think he could go right in there and make an impact immediately. And then as far as Georgia goes, I feel like the defense took a little bit of a step back last year. They looked a step slow at times. I'd like to see that improve. And then Gunnar Stockton with a second full season coming back, I'd love to see what he can do. He had a lot of hype and anticipation when he entered that SEC championship game, and that was the spark Georgia needed. But then last year, there were times where there were guys wide open down the field, and he never saw them. His awareness has got to be better. But and then the last one is kind of something we talk about every year since this guy got to college, and is this the year that Arch Manning fulfills the prophecy
No.
and lives
It's not.
up to the name and the hype, and what's Texas going to be? And
I think they're
I
going
mean,
to be better.
there's so
Let's be
many.
fair. The hype was too much last year.
Oh, it's
If his
unrealistic.
name is
We talked about
anything
it.
other, if his name is Arch Phillips, he's a 5-star with talent.
But you know what though, they came on strong at the end and they did what they needed to do. But I think they're
He
going to
started
be
putting pieces
better.
together late.
I think they're going to be better next year because I mean, having another year in the SEC, just like if Trinidad Chambliss, I mean, he's going to be better.
He is,
so,
but here's the thing about Ole Miss, and I may be wrong, but this is an early call. I think that
you're right.
playoff run that they had and the end of the season with all the drama from Kiffin leaving,
You're right.
like they fed off of that. They
I'm just telling
rallied
you.
around that. They rallied around their new team, and they played really well down the stretch. And kudos to them for that. But now, what are you going to do with an off-season spring football going into next year where you don't have that to rally around anymore? It's a new era, and I think that they have a pretty mid season this year.
And
they have a
their coach is being investigated for tampering. So, you got that distraction
they got
going on.
Louisville right out the gate.
Yeah.
So there's
And
no
Louisville,
cupcake to tune up with.
sneaky. Louisville, sneaky, man. They are a good team. But Pete Golding's gonna Pete Golding. I told y'all that. All these people that got faith in that guy, I'm telling y'all right now, that guy is like a flaccid penis. He's useless. And I'm just gonna say, but
Tony, opening weekend, Clemson, LSU, who you got?
oh
my God. Are we-
Oh, God.
golly, ooh, LSU.
Which turn
LSU.
do you take better? Which turn do you take better, Tony?
That's a
We know.
fantastic question for Tony. Do you take Kiffin and the Bayou Bengals, or do you take Dabo and Clemson? Yeah.
So Daddy D says, just letting the world know MJ got another championship before LaFlop got another one.
Hell yeah.
That's right. Yeah,
Talk
that's
about-
right. I mean, that's right.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Yeah,
All
that
right.
made the
That's what
rounds in
goats
our
do.
group message.
and just for me to close out, like the only thing I want to see this season is I want to see Alabama get back to running the football, and then I want to see this show. So we're gonna need y'all's help. So because here's what we're gonna do. I want to see this show average 20 viewers. So we averaged around 15 this year. I think, if you look at all our shows, consistently, not max or not top. I'd like to average over 20 viewers for next season. So we're going to need you guys to share the lives, share everything when we get going. And we did have a request from Pineapple. He wants to see us do a top 15 quarterback ranking. We may not do top 15 because that's a lot, but we may do, I don't know, we may do like some sort of, top 10. I don't know how we would do that, or top 5. We all bring our top 5 and just
Can I
discuss the
just say
reasons.
that of our preseason predictions last year, our statements or comments, Jordan might have had the most on the nose one, talking about Jam Miller and how stiff he was.
Hold on though. You're right. You're 100% right. And he also was the guy that said Tennessee's going to be sitting there in the
didn't
Final
say-
Four.
I didn't say he didn't miss. I mean, at my
But he
ACC
was
dark
right.
horse and
He was
how
right.
high I was on Georgia Tech going into the year looked really good for about 8 or 9 weeks.
Nah, it's all right, bro. Yeah, I mean, I thought we all kind of we were dancing
Troy.
around. I mean, listen,
Yes, it does, Troy.
we can't help that teams just decide to be ass. I mean, that's not on me. I can't help it.
I try to
Clemson's
say,
ass.
well,
My Tennessee
you know
dark
what?
horse pick
Hey.
looked pretty good for about 6 weeks.
Yeah, it actually did. It actually did.
Aguilar in New York looked pretty good for about 7 weeks.
Yeah,
Remember
And then he
once
gets
upon a
tumor in
time.
his
he
eye.
really
Yep.
did. He really did. Yeah, if he comes
Remember once
back,
upon a- yeah, come on.
I got a feeling y'all gonna be in New York.
Remember once upon a time they had the preseason
Oh,
rankings.
that would be good, D's. That'd be a really
They had
good
preseason
show.
rankings. They had Clemson and Penn up their top, and I said how ass they are.
But see-
ask this, ask that, and they were ass.
It would just be me. It would just be me
Absolute ass.
talking, D's. I mean, like if we did the SEC, it would
would-
just be me talking.
You're not even the best team in SEC history.
Huh?
I take that 2019 LSU team against any team in SEC history.
It says top 5 programs, not
I mean, you
teams.
might make top 5.
top 5
Oh, for
programs.
Okay.
of all time.
We're the number 1 in college football. We're it.
No,
I
that's
kind of
you.
waiting to see where that was going.
No, you're going by I thought it was teams. I misread it.
No.
You're talking about championships. That's Yale.
No.
Oh, come on now.
Nope. Mm-mm.
No, we're gonna keep it simple. And
We're
in
gonna
our lifetime, when we
D1.
actually
It's
watch
got to be
games.
D1.
It's still
Yale,
Alabama.
Harvard, no, fuck it. Yale, Harvard,
Yeah.
all that shit. That shit
Well,
doesn't matter. No
so
one
This
here
is
can even talk
Riddle.
about any
Riddle's
game.
got a book right behind him. It's that big blue book sitting right behind him. College football did not start till Walter Camp went to the president, Teddy Roosevelt, and said we need to regulate football. Before then, you could punch someone in the nose on the field and it was not a penalty. So let's just stop it started in 1910. Anything before 1910, forget it. It's junk. But I mean, that's still a long time ago. It's still a long time ago. Yeah. Hey, Neyland. Hey, man, Neyland was that's a good
Yeah,
coach.
I mean, you can punch him in the nose, but you also got to remember that time period brought us things like Georgia Tech greasing the track. So
Yeah.
Swanee train slid 20 miles past the station and had to hike back in the snow to play.
I know. Yeah. I mean, and that's what I'm getting at, Jordan, is there was no regulation. There was no rules. It was the Wild West. And to me, that's just not, like I said,
Troy
Woody
said,
Hayes should have read that book. He tackled a player going down the side.
that's true.
Yes.
Brandon, Troy said you better thank General Nealon
Yeah,
for
he
teaching
did.
Bear Bryant everything
Yeah.
he knew.
And
We tried to tell him. Yeah, we
Neyland's good. Tony, what the fuck? You wasn't even alive, motherfucker. Your dad wasn't even alive.
Try,
Shut the fuck
try,
up.
try to tell you. I tried to tell you. I tried to tell you way
Hey, did we
back
ever get an answer
in
to the
our
question
group
if
chat.
Bolivia has ever had an Olympian in like any sport?
Like win a
They're-
medal or
They're losers.
'Cause I'm
They're
pretty sure
losers.
they've
They'll
been
just
in Olympics.
participate.
They're losers.
No, they've had
Yeah.
Olympians.
I'm just
Yeah, they've had
playing.
Olympians.
I'm just playing. We love
Tony
Tony.
said they should just send him, be done with
We
it.
love Tony. We love Tony.
Yeah.
So
send
I-
me and hell,
I
I'll
don't want
write
to
the
get.
father
I don't
code.
want to get hate speech. I don't want to get hate speech.
You better
Oh, what
come
the fuck
down
just
talk
happened?
Shit about Bolivia.
Oh, Chad jumped off.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
He
Okay.
mighta- he
Oh,
mighta had to
well. Well, bye.
So Bolivia has not won an Olympic medal, but several athletes have achieved notable performances representing the nation.
I'm trying to get this to.
Angela Castro finished 18th in 2016 in a race.
Mm.
And-
16th in a
Did you
race.
finish these- Golly. I didn't even know there was 16 people racing in any. I thought there's only like what are the 8 lanes?
They also had a shooter, Rudolph
A shooter. That start. Yeah. that started-
Ninjenberg, who has represented the country at top levels. But this, and then there's a video. It says this video explains why Bolivia has never won an Olympic medal.
They need to have
Joy.
some type of
Number
contest
one.
where see who can make the best Coke. Because
Oh my
I
god.
guarantee it.
Oh
Motown
my
Boy.
god, Tony.
Oh,
No, we're gonna
we're
get
up
kicked
there.
off now.
It was
No, I mean Coca-Cola TikTok. Calm down.
so this is not a joke. This is not a joke. What I'm about to read.
Okay.
That Angela Castro in race walking achieved one of Bolivia's best ever Olympic performances, finishing 18th in the 20-kilometer walk at the 2016 Rio
Now,
Olympics.
that's a sport that Tony can get behind. That's a sport he might actually do something on. This is him, man. Race walking. Race walking. Tony.
That's almost as bad as them ice dancing.
So Daddy D says new USA curling team should be Pardo and Pavia. I can see them both spitting at each other.
Worse than what we got right now.
Oh, Chad said his phone died.
Oh shit. Well,
Me
it's
and
okay,
Jeff
bro.
have been
That's okay.
steaming over
We appreciate Chad
that's
for being
what
here.
shit show curling has been this year.
All right,
Yeah,
so
the American teams have really fell off here down the
Almost
stretch.
Let's,
bought a 12-pack of Dales tonight to support them, and after today's performance, nah, fuck them. I don't need my money.
let's wrap this up. So everyone that's here, we appreciate you, like we talked about. However, we would like to do a couple off-season shows. I think we've got a couple of requests, programs, best teams. Like we can talk about top 5 teams all time. We've got some shows. We talked about doing this last year. We're just gonna have to get together maybe once a month and try to like have a show. We'll have actually put some thought into it instead of just from the cuff like we did today. But it was fun. It was a fun show. So the whole point
this
of
show
this
was
show,
more-
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, well, you were about to say it. The
Yeah,
whole point of
exactly.
this show was getting our trivia winner on, letting him open his package,
Yeah,
and just thanking him and everybody for participating.
everybody
And that
can't
was
do it
good.
without you.
I knew about the volunteers he made. I knew that was coming, and I was,
Yeah.
That was awesome.
And
that was funny.
and Jordan, you've always said this, but all the wives and stuff of our spouses that
Yeah, putting up with us.
that tote the rock while we're doing this show. Appreciate that. And like I said, it takes a lot. It takes a whole army to make this show happen. And we are very appreciative of everyone that gives us the time to actually shoot our shot. So anyway, with that being said, we're gonna call it a night. We're
and by the next time we're on,
yeah.
our Lock Loaded Goated family will be grown by at least 2. So y'all keep
2.
Jeff and Kirsten in your thoughts and prayers, and also
Mhm.
Deez and Roe should have 2 new little ones.
And
about
Tony
here
gonna have
before
one
too long.
too.
No,
Do
if
I?
anything, no, if anything, gonna have one kicked out the door. Not the count one. If anything happens, that's the only
Okay.
thing that happens.
All right, guys.
Tony getting his kicking boot on.
Let's go.
You got
Let's
to
go.
remember, I'm cut, baby. I got cut.
That's it. Shit happens. That's gonna do it for us.
Rosie,
on Lock
Rosie
Loaded
said,
and
"I'm
Goated."
over it right now. Eviction notice ASAP."
Oh my god.
Chad said came back to say the hell with Tony.
Yeah, poor
Oh
Chad.
my God.
Hashtag poor Chad. I need one
I
more.
know.
All
I
right.
know. Chad had an epic goodbye lined up. I hated his
did
phone
too.
died.
I do too, but it's okay, Chad.
God damn
There'll be other opportunities.
Hey,
So
win the trivia next year, and we'll have you back on
I
again.
did.
That's the
And-
rookie stuff. You can't let you're coming on live. You don't have your phone charged. That's
and if we do manage to do like different segments on different days of the week, we can probably have some time to have a guest appearance from someone, and that would
We
be
do have
okay.
some guests lined up
Yeah.
so far for next
So-
year. It's going to be a different look, new things. It's exciting to look forward
things.
to.
New things, new people, same old some bitches. But anyway, that's good. That is going to do it for us on Lock Loaded and Goated. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting us. We are live every Wednesday and Saturday during the college football season. You can find us on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, TikTok. We're on all of them. And then we have the podcast, the audio version that we will put on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Amazon Music. So please go follow us on all those platforms. That's going to do it for us on Lock, Load, and Go to guys. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.
See y'all.
See y'all.